Welcome back to another interesting historical video. This week I would like to tell you about 5 prehistoric sites around the UK that I think are definitely worth a visit. I hope you enjoy. Number 1. Pentreifan. Located in Wales, Pentreifan is the remains of a Neolithic burial chamber dating back to 5,000 years ago. The stone that was used to build Stonehenge was quarried not far from the site of Pentreifan. Excavations have been done, and yet nothing of significance has been found. Folklore surrounds the area, from some saying King Arthur has links to the site, to fairies being spotted dancing amongst the ancient stones. Number 2. Stoney Littleton. Stoney Littleton, in Bath, is a chambered long barrow and was built around 35,000 years ago by a farming community during the Neolithic period. The barrow contains 7 burial chambers. Little was found during excavation in 1816 due to much of it being stolen in the years before, but burnt human remains and 2 or 3 skeletons were in fact found in some of the chambers. Unfortunately, the skeletons were lost. Believed to have once been tombs for the dead, it is also possible that long barrows may have been shrines to help the living communicate with their gods through the spirits of their ancestors, as evidence suggests that barrows were used long after their loved ones were laid to rest. Number 3. Grimspound. Dating back to the late Bronze Age, Grimspound on Dartmoor is one of the best preserved prehistoric sites in the UK. Grimspound is an old Bronze Age settlement. There is an outer wall that holds within it the remains of 24 stone houses. The outer wall would have been more likely to keep animals such as cows within the village rather than as a defence to keep people out. This specific area would have been witness to a change in human evolution, going from the old Neolithic hunter-gathering communities to more established farming settlers. As the rains became heavier and the lands less fertile, people were forced to leave due to climate change. Excavations of Grimspound have unearthed many interesting artefacts, including paved flooring, pottery and jewellery. Number 4. Grimes Graves. This Neolithic flint mine dates back to over 5,000 years old in Norfolk and would have been an important place in Neolithic Britain due to the good quality of the well sought after flint mined there. The flint would have been transported all over the south of England and maybe even as far as the continent. Grimes Graves is the only prehistoric flint mine open to the public in Britain. The tools used to dig out the flint would have been deer antler. After digging the main shaft of the mine, smaller tunnels would have been dug. Once the miners had reached what is known as floorstone, a complete layer of quality flint. Ritualised offerings were discovered in some of the pits, one being the remains of that of a dog, carefully placed. Also found were human bones, skulls and hearths used for ritual rather than cooking. Other things found included decorated pots and chalk carvings. The soil dug out from the new pits was used to fill the old, used-up mines, giving the unique crater-like texture to the landscape that can still be seen today. Number 5. Scarra Bray. Last on the list, but by all means not the least, is the famous Scarra Bray on the Orkney Islands, off the coast of northern Scotland. Scarra Bray was discovered by accident due to a fierce storm that hit the island in 1850, uncovering the old remains of a complex of 8 stone houses, complete with well-preserved beds, and dressers, all linked together by a number of pathways, giving us a glimpse into what life was like in prehistoric times. Carbon dating revealed the site to be late Neolithic, dating from 32,000 to 22,000 BC, and was inhabited for around 600 years. Artefacts found at this site include dice, jewellery, beautifully carved stones, tools, and pottery. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you are lucky enough to visit or have visited these sites, please tell me in the comments your experiences, and if, like me, you think they are worth a visit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.